Well, we got to South Carolina. 48 degrees and rainy. Not exactly what we expected, or anybody. But we got ourselves situated. Not a bad spot, if I do say so myself. It was perfectly level. So it really didn't take much. We came in, hooked up in a few minutes. It's got the dog out. It's been a 3.5 hour ride with some traffic. But overall, I think we did good. And we'll see what happens.
Okay. It's us going down this windy road. Feel like we're on a roller coaster, don't we? Look at this. Somebody look at here. Look at this. Whew. I can barely hold on. Ooh, you see that tree? Oh my God, Jeffrey wants to make me vomit. Guys, we would not be able to come in this road in an RV.
Stuff to freaking work.
So this is Jeffrey having a meltdown because things are not working.
Why can't video equipment just work like it's supposed to? It's okay. It's okay. Everything gets so close in the garbage.
Here we are.
Here we are. Recording without a stick, without anything. Because everything's dead or it doesn't work right. Trying to figure out something to do in Greenville other than go to town. So we're here at Caesar's Head State Park to look at something. Who knows what it is, but we're gonna find out together. Meanwhile, Jolene is just upset because it's too cold.
This is cold, guys. This is chilly.
Let's find out. Alright, this is Devil's Kitchen.
So we cannot go down.
This takes us down into another overlook.
Oh.
Enter the danger. Ho ho.
What the?
Down. Down. Down into the darkness.
It's like, look at the condensation on this stuff. Like, look, feel this.
I see it. So they said frost heaved and split this stone.
Be careful of spiders, because I see big spider webs. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. Guys, it is cold in here. It's got to be like 50s. That's cold. When you think you're going to get hot weather.
Okay.
And Jeff took me to the mountains where I'm freezing. He didn't mentally prepare me for this, that's for sure. but the site is just phenomenal.
This is neat. They gave you this super narrow path. It looks like you're trekking on a place you're not supposed to be.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah.
Wow. So well with my black. My husband was not able to find me, guys. He was nervous. He was like, "Oh, Adrian, I'm gonna have to call you and tell your daughter's in the Blue Ridge Mountains."
After a short trip in the Blue Ridge Mountains, we decided to head down to the Confederate History Museum in Greenville, South Carolina. We planned to stay for an hour. We stayed for 3. We didn't get much video, but it turned out to be a very interesting visit. While the Union Army primarily had a .58 caliber muzzleloader, the Confederates have over 100 types of rifles and pistols. They were all on display here in this small house in Greenville.
No, don't.
Oh, yeah, because that's
Okay.
That's just too much work. So that I would just pull this back again? No, because now you did it and you closed it, and you would just, wow.
Now you know why they invented cartridges. In one display case, they had a model of the first submarine ever built. The actual submarine is displayed in Charleston, which I am very interested in seeing along the journey.
Guys, not
She's never
Q-tip
touched
cotton.
cotton before.
Only in my Q-tips and my cotton balls. Good morning, everyone. It is November 1st. And do you see Samson back there? We are on our way to take him for his first grooming in the South. Let's see what they make him look like. Here's what he looks like now. He has no idea where he's on his way to. But he will soon. Guys, it is 39 degrees right now in South Carolina. There is frost. Frost! Okay, this is Jeff getting ready to take Samson out for his grooming here in the South.
All right. Samson needs a bath. We're only at places for less than a week, so we have to do Pet Smart. This is the before. Prepare for a bad haircut. You ready, Samson? Let's do it.
You didn't bring his harness?
No, I gotta take it off anyway. Hey, hey, over here.
Yeah, that's too much, Jeff.
Come here. Breakfast at the Commons in Unity Park. And
Look what they give you guys. This is gorgeous. Look at this.
for
See
me,
all those vegetables, Micah? Daddy's gonna eat some vegetables. Show them what vegetables are in there. Go ahead. He's eating some. I'll swallow it. So guys,
all right,
that's
so
Jeffrey's breakfast.
this is what happens when a barbecue place decides to start serving breakfast. I got an egg, I got a brisket, some potatoes, and for your mother, I will take whatever that is.
That's
Some scallions.
that's a yellow pepper.
Yuck. And I'll take some of this garnish stuff. Yuck.
He's going in. He's going in, guys.
Be great without the onions.
Micah, you should be satisfied. So therefore, we can get a 10 out of 10 instead of a 6 out of 10. Love you. That was our brunch. It was delicious. I had the French toast with homemade whipped cream and bourbon flavored syrup. It was so good, so rich, and you could barely even finish it. But Jeff and I demolished it. So that was something different. Jeff, how would you think of yours?
So I'll just say that we're in Greenville, South Carolina, and so while Samson's at the spa getting his hair did, we decided to go out to Unity Park. It seemed to be a destination. Didn't know what to expect. I thought there was just going to be some grass with a big Unity sign, but I would say there's a whole commons here with a lot of businesses, a lot of good food, bike shops. If you're an active person, this is where to be on a Saturday. We see people playing volleyball, bikers, a lot of road runners.
Little kids riding their bikes, their scooters.
And so
moms walking their babies.
We've just left the commons, which was the more business aspect of the park. We haven't even done anything yet, so we're gonna walk down into the actual park area and see what's what, and see if Unity Park actually holds up to its reputation. So I think the closest thing that we could really equate this with is probably back home, the Crossings Park, which was fairly new at its time. And I would say that Unity Park puts it to shame. There is just so much time taken into the architecture, the build. I think we need to see what's on top of that huge, what is up there? Construction. But the park, just for the kids, is just insane. So across the bridge opens up its whole another side of the park with its own activities and another running trail. So I think the significance of Unity Park is that it was once two parks that was segregated, and they combined it in one nice park for everyone.
For all nationalities.
I feel like since we've been in the South, we realize that segregation was prominent longer in the South than it was in the North, and I think what we're witnessing is their attempt to right the ship, and we see a lot of it as we pass around, where they're trying to unify in any way, the races, and try to get that black mark off of history a little bit. And Unity Park is just one small attempt to kind of clarify that. All right, so Samson got his hair done. Hey, yeah, and it actually came out pretty good. Pretty happy, huh? Ready to go? There we go. So we came to Greenville, South Carolina to check it out as a potential new home base. But by the time we got here, we realized that we really weren't ready to settle down. Being here for a week did allow us to take a breather and reset. So we reflected on what we did see during our time here, and we were now prepared to take to the road again and explore all this country has to offer. So we packed up the apartment, said goodbye to South Carolina for now, and we headed off into the sunset. After all, the next stop on our list is one of my favorites. Next stop, Savannah, Georgia.